with Doku. Doku shooting position! Oh, Jérémy! City so far have done 17 chances in the opening 45, and Doku into the area, keeps on going and scores! Well, they had 17 attempts in the first half, didn't score. They've had one in the second and tucked it away. Jérémy Doku, welcome to Manchester City Football Club. The chances are you're going to be a superstar. As Rayan puts in a ball, which is headed away well by Walker, up towards Haaland, cushioned into Alvarez. A lot of space to the left for Doku. Is the passing going to be correct? It is. Doku, chance to finish it off. Does do. Leipzig 1, City 3. Wonderful counter-attack goal, and on target for City. 2 substitutes in the second half.
Alvarez has got 2 players picked from Haaland or Doku. He plays an excellent pass in front of Doku for him to run onto. Takes a touch with his right foot, opens the goal up and slots it comfortably.
Doku now on the point of the edge of the area, trying to get into the penalty area. Works a little angle onto Rodri, looks for the 1-2, hits the shot, brilliant goal! Doku 1-2 with Rodri and poked it in almost like a toe bung. City 1 and Bournemouth 0. Jérémy Doku.
Brilliant, and a great reaction from the players, knowing how important that was at this stage of the game. Great little one-poo. Doku just drops his shoulder, just comes inside on Mepham, but Doku's got to take great credit for being inventive.
Radulovic lays it off and then gets it back again, and he looks neat and tidy, Radulovic, in his first few touches, but he's lost the ball. And Oscar Bob and Foden and De Bruyne, and they're into the Huddersfield half, and De Bruyne helps it out wide to Oscar Bob. Bob on the edge of the area, comes inside, De Bruyne around the outside, clips it in, Doku! 5! Kevin De Bruyne back in the team, back with an assist. The assist City king picks up where he left off. Do you know what? It was only ever inevitable. De Bruyne was bound to get an assist on his return, and he has. Doku, well, he was bound to be involved somewhere, and he has, and it's 5-0. Doku up against Miedema, goes outside, goes inside, still Doku, into the corner of the net. He's deserved his goal today, Jérémy Doku, and finally he's got beyond Miedema and slipped it into the far corner. He's worked so hard, him against Miedema had seemed pivotal throughout the contest. Finally, having won a penalty off Miedema earlier, Alvarez helps it on to Foden. Foden out wide to Doku. Doku on the edge of the United penalty area. Doku comes inside, hits a shot. Oh no, Onana can't save it! And Jérémy Doku scored! A mistake by Onana, and City have themselves the platform. City 1, United 2. Jérémy Doku. Oh, that's a poor back pass, and McAtee is in, and he's just forced away from goal, and Grealish is onto it, and now Doku's onto it, and Doku scores! Well, Watford tried to play out from the back. You can't do that in a sloppy manner against City. McAtee won it for the Blues. He squared it across, it reached Doku, and Doku tucks it in, and inside the opening minutes, it's City 1, Watford 0. Lewis drives across the centre circle, plays it out wide to Doku. Doku now can take on Castagna, comes inside Doku, hits the shot into the net! Jérémy Doku! What a fabulous, fabulous goal from the Belgian. He came in off the line, moved it inside, hit across the ball. It's City 3, Fulham 1, Jérémy Doku. Haaland right into the path of Doku. Doku now can really attack Forest here. Keeps on going, Doku. Inside, hits the shot. 3-0 City. Jérémy Doku. City 3, Nottingham Forest 0. Jérémy Doku has given the Blues even more breathing space.
Well, as soon as that ball's spread wide to Doku and he goes one-on-one with Milenkovic, there's nothing that he can do. He backs away the defender. A wonderful finish at the end of a scintillating run.
Matheus Nunes, who gets towards the edge of the area, plays it to Grealish, Grealish to Doku, Doku into the corner, and City lead by a goal to nil. It was beautifully done, it was exquisitely taken, and Jérémy Doku bent it round Matty Young off the inside of the post into the back of the net, and it is the start that I think everyone was predicting and Salford were fearing. The Blues in front already. Doku's going to step up and take this penalty, and he's going to score it as well. A little bit of a stutter in the run-up, and Doku makes it 6. Grealish took the last penalty, Doku's taking this one. Gundogan lays it on to De Bruyne. De Bruyne helps it wide to Doku. Doku down the left side, getting into the penalty area. Doku comes inside, tries the shot, 4-0. Jérémy Doku came in off the left side into the penalty area, took a shot. It ends in the back of the Ipswich net. It is City 4, Ipswich Town 0.
It's a corner for Manchester City, and it's 2-0. Doku coming in, poor defending from a static Wydad back line, and Jérémy Doku first to react.
Savinho there, and here's Nunes out in the wider position. Aït-Nouri, Jérémy Doku! Splendid finish, and a very bright start from Manchester City. The Juventus defence coming unglued. No Erling Haaland in the starting 11. But City carry on regardless. And Doku with the crisp finish.
O'Reilly into Reinders to Doku, Doku in the penalty area, Doku, little jink, little run, little stab, into the net! Jérémy Doku, he has done it all by himself, and he just darted into the area, the little twinkle-toed dancing feet, and he prodded it beyond the goalkeeper.
At the moment, Ali, he must be the most exciting wide man in world football.
Aït-Nouri, ball over the top to Doku. Doku should get there before it gets to the byline. Doku now on that byline. Comes back inside Doku and then hits a low shot which deflects in. It's an own goal. Well, actually, it might end up being Doku's because he hit it on target. But either way, after being booed for the first 39 minutes of the game, Doku enjoys the fact that whether it's his goal or not, he's put City back level at 1-1. The ball came back inside, he hit the shot, Burgess poked out a foot and diverted it beyond his goalkeeper. 1-1. There's a little bit of space on the left-hand side, and O'Reilly's going to run into it. O'Reilly now down the left wing. Bradley comes up against him. Doku gets the ball now. Doku can attack Konate, in the position to shoot. Scores! Jérémy Doku! What a fabulous, fabulous strike! City 3, Liverpool 0, and on the occasion of his 100th appearance for the club, and on the occasion of the 1000th game for Pep Guardiola, City lead 3-0 with an absolute beauty from Jérémy Doku. Now Semenyo has it, attacking position. Semenyo hits it low, but it's too close to Sanchez. So we're at the midpoint of the second half. City lead 2-0, they've won it back. Doku all the way, 3-0. Doku won it back off Caicedo as Chelsea played out from the back. He accelerated away and stabbed it beyond Sanchez. Powered into the box and prodded it into the back of the net and went straight to the City fans behind the goal. And he is clearly about to become a father, or has just become a father.
It's over to the back post, too high for Haaland, too high for Ake as well, but Reinders has pulled it down. Doku's chance deflected and finds its way in. An immediate response from Manchester City. Jérémy Doku makes it one apiece. Second half substitute, Jérémy Doku.
Cherki trying to tease. Now it's with Doku, opening an angle, hits it into the net! If at first you don't succeed, just keep on trying. And when you've got players the quality of Jérémy Doku, you know the goal will come. Jérémy Doku, left foot into the roof of the net. The City fans absolutely delighted. They've been the better team by a mile, and finally they get their goal. It's Everton 0, City 1. It's a beauty from Jérémy Doku. It's now or never. Donnarumma's up again. Foden whips it in. Up goes Donnarumma. Gay with the ball. Gay can't find the ball. Doku now tries the shot. It's in! It's in! It's 3-3! Jérémy Doku silences the Hill Dickinson Stadium. Doku makes it 3-3. You never know with this team. You never know if a draw might just be something to cling on. Doku now in the left wing position. Little ball inside. Doku gets back to it. Doku shooting position! Oh, Jérémy, Jérémy, Jérémy. You keep on doing it. You keep on scoring precious goals. And you've lit up the Etihad once again.
When he's on it, he just winds it into that far corner. That is a most breathtaking finish, it really is.